Okay, as per our previous class, we discussed a lot of ETL concepts like how to do transform and all. But this assignment will, I will share this CSV file to practice that. So first let's understand and open and see like what is this, and so what we can do and what is the requirement and everything. I have written the requirement in this, and this is the raw data. So this is the data and we need to clean it, and let's prepare some kind of report using this data. Let's see what kind of requirement that they are asking. So I'm just closing this and let's open this document. Okay, in these documents we clearly they are clearly asking some questions. Okay, how many kids do married people have in the average in our data set? Okay, so clean the data set and you can answer this. So connect the file, remove the top rows, first row as a header, cleaning the columns, remove invalid rows, setting up the data types, and then do the this kind of calculation. So let's do that. So for that I have actually opening a new PBX file. Okay, and then we'll connect to it and then we'll clean it. Okay, so very simple one. I don't want to take it a very long one, but we'll go step by step. So do follow my channel and subscribe it, and you will get this kind of apart from my classroom sessions, these will be additional things to get practice, so that definitely you will get some kind of additional subjects, and you will feel confident. Okay, so as it's a CSV file, as we just checked, it's a CSV file, right? So and we will clean that using this. So get data and go to text and CSV. Okay, and let me go to that path. So I'm just pasting the path to open it. Okay, so now it's connecting to that file, and as it is not a structured data, so we need to clean that. To clean, we need to go to a transform Power Query. So it's a tool inside the tool, as I told you. Okay, we already discussed a lot of other options here. You know very well, but I'm just again just repeating for this assignment purpose. So what we are going to do, so what the suggestion that I'm giving here for you, connect the file is done. Now remove the top rows. So how many rows we can remove? Okay, so I can say top 2 rows we can remove, because from here it's a header, right? So remove top rows. Okay, so how many? 2. Okay, then this is the header. You see here, you can see all the header details in the down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use first row as a header. Now let me click again. Yes, this is a first row as a header. Now you see some blank values. Okay, here you see this black color which talk about empty. Okay, so let's remove that. How you can say it's a blank? Because it's ABC, you can see that based on data type you can see blank. If it is a number, you see some null values. Okay, so for now you can just select the blank rows and see whether any valid record which we are missing. So looks like everything is blank, so simply we can remove this. Okay, so select this, click OK. Okay, now this is what we have done, and then this is unwanted. Then filter the first row. This is also done. Now change the column names. Okay, change the column names and remove the columns which are not required. So you see this is nothing else except NA. So you can see the black color, right? So you simply remove this also. Okay, and then we'll check what else we can do here, right? So this is good, and what we can do is, if at all, if you have any duplicates, let's see if you have any duplicates here. Keep duplicates. Let's see. Okay, few duplicates are there. So if you don't like those duplicates, we can remove that also, because you see same values. So why should have? Then let's click on and right click and remove duplicates. Okay, so few that 4 records that are gone. Now you see this is the id should be a number. Let's see. Okay, will that work or not? id should be a number, whole number, right? So but it's got error. So why it's got error? Because there is a text value in it, so number cannot be set. See, it's NA values are there, so let's filter that out. Okay, so first of all let's select and see what is there in the NA. Okay, so now you see this complete record is NA, so let's remove this NA. Okay, so I will come back and then searching for NA again, unselect this but select everything. Okay, now you should not see that NA. Now you can change this to a number, whole number, right? So this also should. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do shift and select everything, and you can go to transform and detect your attack. So obviously all will become a proper numbers, right? And then we want this kids in home. I don't want this kids data. I want to make this as a number. Okay, and here also you see some blank color, black red color. So let's see what is there in that. Okay, so these are all income. So actually I want to analyze the income. So if it is the income is not there, so I think we can ignore it. We can remove this filter, but that's up to us whether you want to analyze no income people also, then let's keep it. But here I would like to do some kind of transformation. Okay, so how I'm going to do it? So using a replace value. Okay, so kids, and I don't want this kids. Okay, so very simple. I without any value I want to replace, so I can make a replace. Now you see this is a number. I can make a whole number. So what I have done, there was a kids word, so I removed kids word entirely. How I have used using a replace value, replace function. Okay, so if I use that replace function, that will become a number. Now you see remaining all are numbers, so I can load into the Power BI desktop for now. And this income is also in the text, so let's make this as a decimal number. Let's see what kind of issues we face. Everything is got error. Why? Because this dollar is actually making a text. So what we can do, we can actually replace the value dollar. Okay, first let's change this dollar to remove this. So now it become this thing. Now let's make this as a decimal value. Let's see. So decimal value, or decimal value. From here you can create a whole number also. That's perfectly fine. Add a new step. That's also fine. So now it become 1, 2, 3. Right? So this is the proper data. Okay, we cleaned it. It looks good, and then we can close and apply. Okay, and how many kids do married people have? Okay, so how many kids do married people have in average of our data set? Okay, average people married couple have. So let's see how can we get that out. It's loading now. Okay, yeah, it's loading, done. So now you can open this up and you see meritorial status. Okay, this is a column. You can put that in a table. Okay, so now you see if I zoom it, you will understand there's a married people. Okay, now what is the question? Let me go back here. How many kids? Okay, let's say bring the kids at home. Okay, so this is but I want to take that as a average. So but first of all it should have a number, right? So let me check. It's a text still. I don't understand why it's text, but still just text. Let's make this as a number. So here either we can do it there and here also, but ideal thing is we should have a in Power Query. Okay, and I want to make this as a average. Sorry. So this here and make it an average. So an average, married people have 46%. So how it's become a percentage? So let's select this and click on percentage. Now you see, if you don't want decimals, you can make it 0 decimals. Okay, so now you see married people having 45.60%. Right? So this is the expectation of kids. An average married couples have 44.6. Remaining all are different categories. So that is the analysis that I was expecting. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video. And if you like it, you can just if you like the video, you can like and subscribe. And if you feel this is useful, you can share with your friends as well. Thank you.